Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ashish. So generally, work that I can do today, I leave them to tomorrow. Sir, I generally unnecessarily delay them. Sir, I want to ask how can I get rid of this procrastination and develop a habit of doing it?
Ashish.
Yes.
Sit, Ashish. Ashish, you wanted to ask this question, right? And you asked it. Did you procrastinate it? Did you delay it? A little bit. Why didn't you keep delaying it? Postpone it ad infinitum. This is the last time I can ask something. This is the last chance. If you can realize either of the two things, one, I want this. Second, this is the last chance to get this. If either of these two can be realized, then delaying cannot happen. And delaying and postponing has become a deep habit with most of us, right? Do you postpone what you really want? Do you postpone your happinesses? What do you postpone? What do you delay? You delay that which you do not want. One only delays suffering. One does not delay joy. One delays suffering. And joy is what you want. That's your deepest thirst. So if you find yourself procrastinating very often, then that is the first thing you must understand. That you have filled your life with a lot of misery. Otherwise, you would not have procrastinated it. Because joy is not to be delayed. That is not our nature. That is not our want. There is so much present in our life which need not be present. And that is why delaying takes place. Now, delaying is of two kinds. One, you know something is unimportant and yet you are forced to do it. What will you do? What will you do? You will delay it. You know this is not important. You know this is against my nature. And you also know that you are being forced to do it. The result will be delay. The second kind of delay will take place when something is actually important but you do not know that it is important. And then too the result will be delay. Look attentively at your mind. It is unable to distinguish. The faculty of discretion is not working properly because it works only in an ambience of attention. You are not attending properly to life. Mind is full of 40 things and you are not able to discriminate what is real and what is unreal, what is important and what is unimportant. When you really know what is unimportant, then it gets burnt away in the fire of attention, in the fire of that knowing. It is unimportant. So if it is unimportant, why should I hesitate in totally burning it down? If it is unimportant, why should I play safe and yet keep it? Have you seen houses that are 30-40 years old. A lot of stuff is there in them which has not been used since 15 years, yet it is there. Have you not seen that? Old trunks, old chests, almirahs. And what do they contain? Things that are unimportant, yet they are present only because the owner wants to play safe, or because the owner is attached to them. One of these two things. The owner says, one never knows, in the future one may need these things, because one may need these things, so let them be there. Or, oh, they remind me of such and such event that took place 25 years back, so how can I throw it away? You are not deploying your own faculty, your highest faculty of intelligence. You're not able to clearly distinguish between that which is and that which is illusory, the real and the unreal, the important and the unimportant. You are not able to distinguish between them. When you are able to clearly distinguish, then you say, let all that is unimportant be totally burnt down. I'm not delaying it, I'm deleting it. Do you understand the difference between delaying and deleting? I'm deleting it, and deleting requires courage. Deleting means I'm so clear I can take a position. I can say this is out of my life and out of my mind now. It is gone. Not that I'm saying I'll do it later. I'll never do it. I'm crossing it. So one part is deleted, and the other part, now you know that it is important. And if it is important, then it cannot be delayed. It must happen right now. And so the entire clutter in your mind that greatly reduces. You get two very clear-cut parts. One part that is unnecessary and hence must go away, and it is gone totally, not present even in the memory. And the second part that is so very important that it cannot wait. So there is no question of procrastination. It must happen right now. Then life is simple, not at all complicated. Those of you who find that they are often delaying things, do not say that procrastination is my problem. Procrastination is not your problem. The confused, unclear mind is the real problem. Procrastination is just a symptom. The real malaise is the muddled mind, a mind that is unable to distinguish the true from the false. And when the mind is of that quality, then the suffering will express itself not only in the form of procrastination, but in the form of many other diseases. Diseases like ambition, diseases like daydreaming, diseases like stiff goals and targets. The unclear mind. Look clearly at all the stuff of your mind, all the thoughts that you experience daily, all the relationships that you have, all the objects that you are attached to, all your dreams and goals. Look at all of them and then ask, how much of this is my nature? How much of this is real and how much is illusory? And if you want to know, sir, how do I determine what is illusory? That which is a product of time, that which conditioning has given you, that is what that appears to be real but is not really real. throw away the garbage. What will remain is precious, and you will never find yourself delaying it. Because remember, only the inessential is delayed. Do you ever delay breathing? Anybody here who says, sir, I procrastinate my heartbeats? So why did the man die? Because he delayed breathing. Does that ever happen? The essential can never be delayed. Our problem is that we are confused about what is essential and what is inessential. Whatever has been implanted in your mind by experience, by influence, by conditioning, that can never be your nature. And you will find that you are just being forced to do something that is against you, and hence you will delay it. Hence you will delay it. You may feel it is important, but you will still delay it. Does that happen? You know it is important and yet you delay it. It is not really important. You have just been made to believe that it is important. Had it been really important, it would have been very difficult for you to delay it. But that too may happen. That too may happen. That is the irony of living. We sometimes delay living itself. We sometimes delay life itself. Because when you are filling the moment, the present moment, with random, useless stuff, then the really important will obviously find no place in your scheme of things. So people keep on delaying life, keep on delaying joy. Why are you studying? So that I may get a job. Why do you have a job? So that I may earn money. Why do you have money? So that I may earn a house for myself. Why do you have a house? So that I may earn a reputation and all that. And what was the entire thing for? So that I may feel joyful. Did you ever feel joyful? No. I kept delaying that. That I kept delaying. The essential too can get delayed if you fill your life with the inessential.